Today I'm gonna be talking about Find Dory, and I'm also gonna show you the Blu-ray itself. Find Dory is an animated CGI movie. It's a sequel to Find Nemo. Find Dory came out in 2016. I saw Find Dory in the movie theaters on the first day, and I liked it. And pretty much when I saw Find Nemo, I saw Find Nemo. I liked it. I liked the the characters, the story, the voice actors, the animation, and the movie did good, and I was happy for it. But I was I was I didn't expect them to make a sequel of it, even though the movie made a lot of money. So I'm not really too crazy about sequels because most time when I was a kid, I used to be crazy about sequels because I felt like if they made like a second one, the second one's gonna be a lot better than the first movie. And then years later, in my opinions, when they make like a sequel to like a movie, in my opinion, I like the first one a lot better than the sequel and stuff. So I didn't really I didn't expect to make a sequel to Find Nemo because of like the story and stuff. And and like after Find Nemo came out, like years later, Pixar they would do like sequels to most of their movies, and it was so there was like a rumor that was gonna be there was a rumor on the computer. There was a rumor that was gonna they were gonna make Find Nemo 2, and I was or like it was like rumor. There was like another rumor that was gonna be called Find Dory and stuff. So when I heard that was gonna make another Find Nemo movie was gonna be called Find Dory, I was into excited about it, like too crazy, I wasn't too excited about it and stuff. I do like the characters. I do like Dory and stuff. And when I was reading on the computer, that was one of the original ideas for Finding Nemo 2. One of the original ideas they had for Finding Nemo 2 was that Marlin, Nemo's dad, he ends up getting lost, and Nemo and his friends have to look for him and stuff. And that sounded like in my opinion, I didn't like the idea. I also felt like it was the same thing as the first movie Find Nemo, only this time instead of Marlin and Dory look for Nemo in the first movie. In the second one, Nemo and his friends have to look for Nemo's dad Marlin and stuff. So I was like, I didn't like that. When I read that on the computer, in my opinion, I didn't like the idea. I felt like it was too much like the first movie. So so when I heard that they could find Dory, I was too like I said before, I wasn't too excited about it. And I did I saw this movie theaters on the first day it came out because, like I said before, I'm not too crazy about sequels. And the reason why I saw this in movie theaters on the first day because I wanted to see the movie before buying this on Blu-ray because I was afraid I didn't see the movie if I didn't get a chance to see in the movie theaters or I didn't see it at all in the movie theaters for whatever reason. Like I ended up getting on Blu-ray and I see this on Blu-ray. Like I watched the movie on Blu-ray and I ended up not liking it. But I feel like the first movie was a lot better than the second movie. So okay, so I saw this in the movie theaters on the first day it came out. I liked it. Like after the movie was over, even watching the movie, even through the middle of the movie, I really liking it and stuff. And after the movie was over, I liked it and stuff. So I got this with when it came out on Blu-ray. So so I was this movie I liked it. I like Finding Dory. I like this movie. Just like the first movie and stuff. And I was happy when this movie got made. Find Dory instead of the original idea of Find Nemo too. And so I like all the characters and stuff. I think they decided to make Find Dory like her own movie because I think in Find Nemo she was like one of the popular characters. Maybe that's why, but I like Dory. I like all the characters. So pretty much so this movie takes place like after the first movie, and it's about Dory. She has like a short term memory loss, and so at the beginning of the movie, like she remembers she has like a mom and dad, and she needs to look for them and stuff. And I was like and then e- 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 um there was part of the movie that Find Nemo, the first movie. There was part of the movie with Dory. She says to herself, like she says something about her parents, like in the first movie, and then she says, "Where are my parents?" So I was happy when this movie came out, Find Dory. So pretty much in the beginning of the movie, this, like I said before, it takes place after the first movie. And so Dory starts to remember she has a mom and dad, and she wants to look for them. Like she knows they're out there somewhere in the ocean. So she tells Marlin, Nemo's dad, she tells Nemo that she's gonna look for her parents. But the problem with Dory, like I said before, she has a short term memory, like memory loss, so like she forgets easily and stuff. So she tells Nemo and Nemo's dad she's gonna look for her mom, dad, her parents. So Dory goes down the ocean. Nemo and Nemo's dad, Marlin, they they kind of go after her, but they don't know it. They Nemo and Nemo's dad is staying behind Dory, Nemo and his dad are looking out for Dory and stuff because they consider Dory as their family. And also like in the first movie, Dory helped Marlin Nemo's dad to look for Nemo and stuff. Like Dory took her time to help Marlin to look for Nemo and stuff. So yeah, so pretty much Nemo's dad Marlin they follow Dory like he's staying behind her, not knowing Dory's not knowing that they behind them, stuff like that. Like Nemo and dad looking out for Dory. So and you got so this movie you got like other characters Dory has a friend named Destiny. She's like a nearsighted whale shark. Like she can't Destiny can't see that good, and she's friend. Yeah, her and Dory are friends since they were kids, and Destiny has a friend. His name is Bailey. He's a beluga whale, and they both so part of the movie they both help Dory to find her her parents, like where they might be, all and stuff. and also part of the movie, because in the first movie it takes place in the ocean. This movie, part of it takes place like a aquarium, like a war like a park, a aquarium. It might be like Sea World and stuff. So part of the movie, like Dory and our friends, Destiny and Bailey are near like the at the aquarium, and like Dory goes near inside the aquarium stuff and try to look for her parents stuff, and then like part of the movie she meets octopus, but he has his name's Hank. He's a red octopus, and he has octopus has like 7 legs, but he has 7 because he lost one technical. And Hank is I like him a lot. I like him a lot. He's like one I like and Hank he's kind of a little bit he's like a little bit cranky, and so part of the movie Dory meets Hank, and because Dory wants to find her parents, and then Hank wants something from Dory, so Hank makes a deal with Dory to help Dory to look for her parents and stuff. So the thing I like about Hank, he also could blend in like colors. If he's if he if like it's like a building, like a wall, like a green wall, and if he would Hank would stand at the wall, and he would change color, instead of him being red, he could change himself to green, he could blends in like the wall and stuff. Like if people will come, they can't find it because Hank blends in with the colors of the stuff. So yeah, and stuff. So it was oh yeah, that's pretty much about Dory looking for her parents and stuff. And it was there was all the characters in the movie. There's like a board named what's called a common loan, and the board's name is Becky, and she Becky helps Nemo and Marlin for for Dory. And I like the sea lions. You got there was 3 of them. You got Fluke. I think the other one was called Rhoda. And there's another one called I think the other one was called Gerald. And I like Gerald because I like the look of his face he makes. It's he's the California sea lions. So yeah. So you got find Dory. So okay, so Dory, that's Hank, that's Destiny, Bailey. Let's see what he is. So I'm assuming that's Marlin, Nemo. I like this cover. Back yeah, so right there that's Destiny, Bailey, all animals. You got Dory, Marlin, Nemo. And the special features are good. You got a short film called Piper about a board. Bonus extras, the all new mini short marine life interviews, Piper short film, animation acting, the octopus that nearly broke Pixar, deep into the cult, the lead scenes. Yeah, the lead scenes are good. I like the like all the special features. They talk about the Hank, the octopus, about like his original look for Hank. Yeah, he's right there, Hank. And you take it out. Slip cover on the back. Yeah. So the 3 disc set, the DVD, Blu-ray with some special bonus features. The Thor disc. The Thor disc is like just special features. The Blu-ray. And this is not the original case. Like when you get this, it doesn't look like this. This is the original case. And I actually switched it because of it doesn't have a tray. Like one disc is over here, and they put this right here. They put like two discs on top of one another. That's why I changed it. I wish I had like That's one of the complaints I have about the Blu-ray case, because I hate they put disc on top of one another like this. I wish I had like a tray. I wish like this and stuff. I wish I had like a tray and stuff like this. So yeah. So so the Find Dory. If you like Finding Nemo and you haven't seen this one, you should definitely see this one. And if Dory, if she's your favorite character from the first movie, and you didn't see this one, you definitely you might like it. And this is the Blu-ray DVD combo. You also could get this on regular DVD. I think they had this on Blu-ray 3D, and I think they might have this on 4K. So, and that's about it.